My name is Michael Thier. I'm a member of the team that researched the IB Educator Network. The IB Educator Network is a group of teachers who work in IB schools. They perform a variety of roles for the IB, including leading professional development workshops and examination and a lot of other roles. We conducted an evaluation that studied the IB Educator Network. We were in 7 different schools in 7 different countries. We found some benefits for school leaders, specifically coordinators and heads of school, because IBEN participation enables schools to deepen their engagement with student-centered learning practices. We also saw them able to network with a greater variety of schools and to market their teachers using the IBEN designation as an indicator of teacher quality. And last and certainly not least, to either develop or enact systems of sharing their learning across the school community.
The benefits are enormous, not only for our own school community, but also at large. The more my colleagues go out and see how other people interpret the same program, it's a wonderful sharing.
We also found some benefits for IB educators who participate in the IB Educator Network. Some of them included mastering core IB concepts or strengthening teaching practices, strengthening their content area, and also developing skills to teach adults. We also found that members of the IB Educator Network could increase their professional status, and one of the benefits we heard very frequently was acquiring additional resources to assess or instruct in their classrooms.
The value of IBEN is really tremendous. My participation in IBEN is really being very helpful to me personally, and also to the workshop participants and to the schools I work with. So having that source of knowledge, that all those resources is really impactful in the running of the IB programs.
We found some promising practices that schools can put into place to maximize the value they get from their teachers being part of the IB Educator Network. One of them was developing a critical mass of about 20 to 30% of the staff being a part of the IBEN. It's also important to make sure that the IBEN members vary by their areas of expertise or the grade levels that they're a part of. And then a next step is making sure that staff know who has what expertise in their schools so they know who to go to when they have particular questions. And something on the back end that school leaders can do is hire to fill any gaps that they identify in those areas of expertise. Another promising practice that schools can employ when they have members of the IB Educator Network in their school are different types of reflective activities. So giving the IBEN members seats on leadership teams, or inviting the IBEN member to present what they learned from some of their IBEN experiences, or even creating IBEN-specific professional learning communities so the sharing can stretch across the school community.
We're so lucky to be able to have such a force of goodness in the IBEN community.